guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamie and I am a mum with a budget. So thank you for joining me for week 4 of July's cash stuffing. So this week we are going to be stuffing $570. So it is a bit more than what I usually have been stuffing. So I did get some extra money from work this week. Only it was a mileage claim. It wasn't a bonus or anything. So it was some work related travel that I got reimbursed for. So yay, I'll take it. All right, so let's jump on in. So normally for those who are my returning subscribers would know that I usually reach for my wallet, but not this week. So this week I wanted to open up some happy mail with you. So I ordered a cash wallet from a shop on Etsy located here in Australia called All Things Budget. So that is things with a Z, not with an S. So I wanted to open it up with you. So I haven't opened it yet. Or I've cut the top open, but I haven't actually opened it. So I wanted to do it with you guys. So let's open this up. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love the quilted pattern. Oh, so let's have a look at that. So got a thank you for your order. So again, here is the Etsy store down here. So if you are interested in purchasing your own, let them know that I sent you. So this isn't sponsored or, anything like that. So I know I've got to be careful when I say things like that. But no, so I did pay for this out of my own money. It wasn't a gift. It's not a sponsor. It's nothing like that. Affiliate or anything, nothing like that. All right, so let's open this up. It's a nice quality zip. Ooh. Oh, opened it upside down. Oh, there we go. See, All Things Budget. Oh, that's nice. Ooh, I'll move this out of the way. So this will now be where I keep all my weekly spending envelopes. So I have actually created some that will stay in here. So this will be where they stay all the time. And now my wallet will just be my own personal wallet. So any sort of like cash stuff, like cash spending, like, loyalty cards and things like that are going to be located in here as well. So I'm going to go through with you the ones that I have now created that are going to stay in here. So I have created these. So these aren't something that I sell. These are just something that I made for myself. So my groceries, so I have divided them into week 1 and week 2. So for those who are returning viewers, you would know that I actually get paid fortnightly. I don't get paid weekly. My husband does, but I get paid fortnightly. So with our groceries, we budget $250 per week. So $120 each week for him, whereas on mine, I pay mine directly right into these envelopes. So that's why this one has, I spent $25 yesterday. I'm filming this on Saturday. My paydays are Friday. So I have 2 divided up so that when my pay comes in, I can put 120 into one, 120 straight into the other. So I've got those 2 that are going to be living in here. So petrol, takeaway. So going through things. So petrol, I budget $50 a week. Takeaway is $50 a week as well. Splurge is any random amount, whatever I haven't spent my money on. Miscellaneous, so again, any sort of miscellaneous spending. But again, I've never put money away into this in my wallet, but I figured I still want one just in case. And then I have one for a Disney trip. So this one, I'm absolutely obsessed with Disney. I love everything Disney, and so I want to take my kids to Disneyland for a dream trip. So I want to stay, Disneyland hotel. I want to do all the character meals. I want to go all out on it. So it's definitely something that I want to do within, I'm going to set myself a timeline of maybe 4 years to just really smash it out and save for it. But I want to be realistic and make sure that I've tackled my high priority ones that I know I definitely want to get out, like my, 1 month ahead of bills and, things like that, really need attention practically. So I do have plans for my Disney trip one for now. So I'm not going to be actively stuffing it. Any money that I have left over each week in any of these envelopes or any of the other ones. Oh, sorry, I'm missing one of these. Sorry. There is one missing. It's the kids' money one. That's also going to be in here. So any money that is left over in any of these envelopes, so I'm still deciding whether or not I'll do it with the kids one though, but all the other ones definitely will be rolled over into this one. So it's still going to be getting money periodically. Again, it will also make me more aware of my spending. So I want to be more active with mindful spending. So again, anything that's left over will be going into this one. All right, so those will be living in this one here. So I haven't got them all arranged in order yet. So a lot of them are with the divider at the top. So again, these will be getting added into here. So for the time being, I'm just going to stuff the ones that require payment. So again, I don't include my budget, my money for groceries in my cash stuffing. So my cash stuffing is purely for my sinking funds and my savings challenges. So they're not anything that my husband inputs into at all. So this is purely for me. So that's why I don't include money from these inside my cash stuffing. So I'm going to pop these to the side. So let's get rid of Disney for now, because again, that one's not going to be getting anything this week. So for the purposes of this video, so let's get to stuffing these now. So kids' money at the moment is empty, as it is usually every week, and that will be getting $50. So petrol will also be getting its $50. So I did do quite a big fill up before our petrol prices went up. So it went up like 40 cents overnight. So I did fill it up thankfully before it all went up. So my fuel isn't actually too bad this week. So again, whatever money is left over with that 50 will be getting rolled over to my Disney money. So takeaway will be getting its, so I'm going to pop 50 in only because this is one that my husband and I do share, but he transfers me his half. So basically 25 will be for this week, and then there'll end up being 25 left over for the following week. So that's why there's 50 in there now. All right, so we'll pop those in. So again, I have to pop out a whole bunch of the little holes and then put them in order. So I won't do that on camera now, but that's what this will be looking like from now on. Isn't that just a cute? Oh, I love this. Look at it. And it matches my old wallet. Look, it matches. Oh, it's pretty damn close. Which also, because my wallet matches my handbag, so it all works in together, which is perfect. You'd think pink was my favorite color, wouldn't you? It's not. Surprisingly, I have so much stuff that is pink, but it's not actually my favorite color. It's teal. All right, but let's jump on in. So let's start with the purple binder. So as we know, this is the high priority must stuff binder. So let's pop our $20 into this one. And we'll pull this one out. So at the moment, for car maintenance, we have 100, 20, 40, 60. So we have 160 inside car maintenance. So we'll colour this one in. All right, so we'll give that one a bit of a shake, shake, shake. All right. So I will be coming up to a condensing, what month? What are we today? Okay. So in about a week and a half. So there'll be one more stuffing that happens before I do a cash condensing. So I like to do a cash condensing at the beginning of every month. So literally on the first of the month, roughly around about that time will be when I do those. So let's now pop in the next one, which is for my rego. So I'm going to pop an old note into rego. So let's color those in, but again, I will color these in and we'll be back. Alrighty, let's, oh, come on. I didn't even get through the first binder. Oh, I give up trying, honestly, just give up. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm just shaking my head now. It's just, it is what it is. All right, so Christmas savings. So I had a comment in a previous video that advised me that I had actually incorrectly coloured in, or not incorrectly coloured in, but I didn't have enough coloured in. So thank you for letting me know that. So again, I'm a shocker for doing that. All right, so let's get to the Christmas. So again, Christmas will be getting 20, not 40, 20. It may get 40. See how we go at the end. All right, so Christmas has 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320. Ooh, 320. So I do also want to mention, so I don't know if I've mentioned this previously. So with this Christmas savings tracker, or savings fund, sinking fund, whatever, this isn't for purely just for presents. So again, this basically ends up coming out to being nearly $1,000. And no, the full amount doesn't just go towards Christmas presents for my kids and for my husband. Definitely not. It is to help with anything to do with the Christmas period. So if it's decorations, if it's food, if it's either Michael or I don't have enough annual leave to get us through the Christmas closure period, it's to help us keep our bills paid. It's anything to do with that Christmas period. So it's not just presents, because this is a ridiculous amount, in my opinion. People love to spend that amount on their families, and, you know, I don't hold a grudge. I don't judge anybody who does. You know, all the power to you. But me personally, I just don't like to spend that sort of money at Christmas time. Like, I don't, like, believe me, my kids get spoiled rotten at Christmas time, because we've got a lot of family and, you know, that look after them at Christmas time. But for us, for Michael and I, we don't go overboard on the amount of presents that Santa gives the kids. So we don't like, well, really, it's me. Michael doesn't really care. It's just that I don't want the boys growing up thinking that that's what Christmas is all about. That's purely just about getting spoiled rotten at Christmas time, because that's not the way I want them to think of Christmas. Anyway, back to this. Back to your regular scheduled programming. All right, so I've already smeared it. How? Literally just coloured you. Oh, God. All right, dental. So dental, we have 100, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280, 300, 320. All right. Oh, I can't wait to do a condensing soon. Oh, I think it's the best part of the month, honestly. It's doing a condensing. It's just, oh, so satisfying. All right. So Jackson. So Jackson will be getting... might give him 20 this week. All right, so in Jackson's birthday money at the moment, we have $50, $70, $80, $90 tucked away for Jackson's birthday. So to remind me, I'm not going to colour in the whole thing. I'm just going to colour in the bottom part just to remind me that I need to fill in the rest. So we have this on there. All right, beautiful. So again, I will always be reviewing. So this isn't always going to be in there. It's only for the moment. Once I get it fully funded, it'll come out. But for the time being, because his birthday is coming up, that's why his is in the must stuff folder. But again, once Levi's birthday rolls around, you know, in the months leading up to his birthday, his will go in here, and same with Michael, etc. So it doesn't mean that this is going to stay there all the time. Medical. All right, so medical will be getting its 25. All right, so let's count out medical. Oh, it's bent. So we got 100, 200, 300, 320, 340, 360, 370, 375. Ooh, 375. So apologies if you do hear any noise in the background. Both the boys are home, so they are quietly playing in the background. So if you do hear them, it's just them. So I don't feel like I should have to apologize. I mean, the whole premise of this channel is that I'm a mum on a budget, so of course mums have kids who make noise. No, that's the wrong one. Nope. Hang on, there it is. So if you do hear them, it's just them saying hi from afar. All right, So let's pop that one away. All right. Emergency. So again, I've actually moved so I do have the funds back for it. It's just sitting in a bank account. So I do have opened up a savings maximizer with ING, which is a bank located here in Australia. I don't know if there's anywhere else in the world, but I didn't take the time to look at it. But I do have a savings maximizer. So all the money that is in here to begin with is now in that account. So there is still, so we're going to imagine that there's 400 in here, but for the time being, it's here. So let's just pretend it's here. So I'm going to color that 25 symbol in now, and then what we'll do is, so that's the account. So when we sort of get to a certain point with the money, I will roll it over into prop notes as opposed to it staying in cash. So I think I'm going to set 500 as my cutoff, and then from there, every time we hit a 500, it will be replaced with prop notes. So with that in mind, so 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, 490, 500. So when the cash condensing count rolls around, this will be banked into a prop note. 1 month of bills. So again, this one is sitting on 70. So the good thing about the icon that I picked for this one, and I did this on purpose, is that each icon itself, meaning the two notes together, is $70. But if I ever get to a point in a week where I can't afford the full $70, but I can afford half of it, I'll only color in one note, which will signify that there was 35 put in instead of 70. So I thought that was pretty smart on my part. All right, so we've got that colored in. So we'll add the 70. So let's pull this bad boy out. We'll sort these to be in order. So in 1 month of bills, we have 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470, 480, 490. So nearly already at that $500 threshold. All right, so let's pop that one away. All right, so school will also be getting a 20 as well. So we'll color that one in. We've got teal and yellow. Oh, I got myself again. Does that count as another point? I think it should. Yep. All right, so let's count out school. So school has 100, 120, 140, 160. So school is going to stay in this folder until I get about to the $250 mark. Then it'll be getting a withdrawal because I completely forgot that I haven't paid Jackson's school fees. So again, they are voluntary here in Victoria. They're not mandatory, but I'm definitely going to pay them. I just completely forgot that I haven't done it yet. All right, so let's go into the family binder. So Levi, nope. Michael, nope. All right, so I'm going to pop some money into Father's Day. So Father's Day is still a little while away here in Australia, so it is in September. But again, I kind of don't want it to get away from me at the last minute as well. I kind of want it to be ready to go for when it does roll around. Oh, wish I picked a better icon. This one's a bit of a pain to color. Oh well. All right, so we're going to pop 10 into that for Father's Day. So that means we are currently sitting on 10, 20, 30 for Father's Day. Get in there. All right, and now we have the kids' accounts. So 20 goes in there. So again, for anyone who may be joining me for the first time, I don't stuff my boys' I don't count my boy's savings account money on camera. It just gets its money and then it's on its merry way. All right, so let's do House of Cards first before we figure out what we've got left. So where are you? There you are. So let's pop you out. Wonder if we're going to get a black one this week. It's gone very quiet, hasn't it? All right, so let's pull it out. So at the moment for House of Cards, I have 50, 70, 80, 90. So $90 away in here at the moment. So let's pull the cards out and let's see who we get this week. Have I got everyone? Nope. Ugh, better not get you again. So I swear there is black ones in there. I'm not. They are definitely all in there. There's 52 cards in here. But for some reason, red ones keep coming out. All right, so let's give this one more flick through. All right, what have we got? There we go. See, black. Yay. All right, we got Neville. All right, so that one is 15. Oh, no. I don't have another 5. All right, put this, ready, 2, in. So we've still got 90. Didn't stuff it up. And now we've got the 15. So that means now we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105 in this one. Yay. So let's colour that one in. Where's my... All right, so let's pop you out the way, Neville. All right, so that means that as of now, we'll pop this back in. Let's have a count of what I've got left. So I have purposely arranged to have a 50 because I want something to get a big boost. So let's go. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 115 left. All right, so let's have a look at what we've got and see which one's going to get a boost. All right, so where do I want that 50 to go? I think no, I don't want, I want it to go towards something here, the 50. I don't want it to go, let me think. Home improvement, pet needs. Maybe I should put it towards one of these. Should I give Jackson's birthday 50? Yep. All right. I want to do that. Unless I put another in the month ahead. I'm going to put another 70 into here. Because again, I really want to get this filled. I'm going to put that at the back. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's be practical. All right, so that's gone in there. So that means now that 1 month of bills is sitting on 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, 500, 520, 540, 560. That's a nice little, yeah, quite happy with that. All right, so let's pop that in there. All right, happy with that. I feel like that was a smart choice. So that means we have 45 left. So let's do, I feel like maybe pet needs a 20. So let's do that. So let's pop 20 in there. So I'm going to get this one out. All right. So we'll pop that one in there. So that means now it is sitting on 25 for pet needs, which is actually probably a good idea because the dogs are going to need worming tablets soon. So it's Probably a smart idea. Look at me go. All right, and 25 after that. Let's do, I think what I'll do is I'll put the 5 into vet bills, or we'll just do the 25 into vet bills. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go 20 and the 5. All right, beautiful. And we'll pop that away. All right, so let's go. So vet bills is now sitting on 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 5. Yeah. All right, that sounds good. All right. I actually feel really good about what I did today. I feel like I allocated my money wisely as opposed to what I feel like I want. I've done it to how I think I need to do it. So yay me. Progression, yay. Maturity, adulting. Yeah. All right, so thank you for joining me for this week's cash stuffing. So I am in the process. So I know in a previous video I mentioned that my upload schedule will be increasing. So it definitely is still increasing. But I am still trying to work out what the best content is for my channel. So I know I mentioned I was going to do a mixture of budgeting as well as planning, but I don't know if, you know, my planner is right for this channel. I don't think it's really, I feel like I'm just trying to mash everything into the same channel and hope that everybody loves it, and I don't think that's the right way to go about it. So I am in the process of working things out. So I will still be doing my cash stuffings, I will still be doing my budget review on a Tuesday, and I will still be doing my condensings once a month, but I might even start looking at the avenue of hauls, grocery hauls, ways in which I've tried to save money, because it's all about budgeting. So I'm trying to figure out different ways to incorporate budgeting in other avenues into this channel. So if that is something that you definitely want to see, leave me a comment in the section below just to let me know what sort of content related to budgeting you would like me to incorporate into this channel. And of course, if you did like this video, please like and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to find out when all my videos will be coming out in the future. All right, guys, have a wonderful week ahead, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.